Well, that is too dark. It is what it is. Okay, so something interesting happened. Oh, I forgot my intro. Yeah, I can't do that with one hand. Hi. Need to drink some water. Hi, Vibers. I am Mindy. I am living intentionally. Yeah. What? Oh, sorry. Pain has, come up. And I just, did something really interesting because I was feeling, really, low. I don't know really how to describe what it is. It's I'm fine, and, I'm a high-vibing person. I'm, woo, I feel good about life and things, and I'm, happy and, bright. I feel bright and vibrant. And then, pain gets me like that, especially when it's, not a slow grow, when it's hey, this is problematic, real fast, when it comes up fast like that, it's just somebody switched the lights off in the room that I'm in, as far as my energy going from light to dark, from positive to pessimistic, from hopeful to hopeless, and it is amazing. It is amazing that the physical condition can so alter my energetic resonance like that. That's really remarkable. So what I did was reached out for support, did not get support from the person that I reached out to. I reached out to someone who can speak my language. They hold currency. And it's not that other people don't. It's just that, there's just very few people who can, say to me things that I would be saying to myself. And sometimes I need that. It is what it is. And, so I, cried, gathered myself, was oh no, I feel really not well, and was just, gonna make a video to try to, I don't know what I was gonna say originally. I think I was just gonna, speak about the way that it's, a doom cloud comes, and, instead of, things are great, this is great, I'm living my dream life, it's just oh yeah, I can't do anything. I am chronically disabled. I have chronic pain. I'm a disabled person. I'm unable to do anything that I want to do. I can't live my dreams. That's not for me. It's for you. It's for you who are not chronically disabled by your physical vessel. And that's that's not a happy thought. That's not a fun thought at all. But that's what I had to share. So that's what I was gonna do, and then I had to clear space on my phone to even record a video at all. And I went back and I was I watched a 16-minute video, and I was and I'm watching it, and I don't know what I'm about to say. I'm watching myself, and I'm God, does she know where she's going? Am I, watch, I'm gonna drop that topic, and I'm never gonna come around to it, oh my god, what fool am I making of myself? I'm looking at this video expecting myself to make a fool of myself, and not knowing what I am going to be saying, even though, I just made this video. This was my high fiber diet video that I'm looking at oh no, this is gonna be a disaster. But no, I watched it. It was great. I stand by it. That is fantastic, and I feel very good about that contribution to YouTube and as representation of my high fiber brand. I don't know. But the thing that happened is that as I watched myself, it's I used my own video to raise my vibration. And now, even though I am in pain, I'm in a lot of pain, and it's not going well, and I have these plans. This very important phone call is one of the plans, which dude, call, please. And then crafting with my mom, making our Capsule Chicksmas tree, I want to do that. I want to do that, and I want to do life. And I want to live my dreams. And I don't want to be sick anymore. And it's really, really hard. It's really hard when the universe hands you things, when you manifest your destiny that you deserve, when reality matches the vibration that you mostly are at, but you're a disabled person, you do have this low vibe, and that you have to deal with just because the physical vessel cannot be ignored or avoided at all. Nope, I lost where I was going. Well, this is the video where I'm, like, watching, and I'm like, nope, she's gonna lose where she's going. But that makes sense. I'm in pain. No, I know. I remember. Whew. What? So, it is difficult to accept the gifts that the universe gives you. It is difficult to accept the good things that you magnetically draw towards yourself because you are a positive, light-working individual when you are also dealing with physical disability, pain, limitation, and I think that that probably creates a resistance that, like, you, like, the spark, the idea, and you go, oh, and the universe is like, okay, and it, like, starts barreling towards you, and it's on its way, it's, like, coming down the line, it's chugging, and it's getting there as fast as it can, yo, but before it gets to you, pain comes. Disability rubs all up in your face, and suddenly you're not feeling like you can accept that gift, that you can accept that opportunity, and you're very much dwelling from the space of, like, I'm not even a person. Like, I'm barely even a person. Which, like, that is, like, true most of the time, a lot of the time. Sometimes. Everything is sometimes. Sometimes I am barely a person. And sometimes I am a radiant being. And it's difficult to envelop, invite, allow into my consciousness what I intended to manifest for myself. Sorry, this is, like, not, this definitely should have been, like, a scripted, like, thought out thing, but it's not, like, when I'm high vibing, and I'm like, yeah, yo, gimme, universe, and universe is like, yeah, yo, I will, then I'm, like, good things are coming my way. But before the good things can get there, my vibe changes, and then my vibe is not matching what has been coming down the pipeline for me. And I think it's important to always keep in mind that everything happens as it should, and there is no doom, gloom. It's not doom if it doesn't happen right now, and it's not doom if I don't get to make the Capsule Chicksmas tree. It's not doom if I have to take the phone call another day, reschedule it with someone. It's not doom no matter what. All that dooms you is your idea that you are doomed. Don't do that. You're not doomed. I'm trying to think of, like, what the opposite is, because, like, I know you don't, that's not, like, don't be doomed. But, I mean, like, I recognize that doom cloud. I recognize the stark contrast of my perception from when before I did some little chores around the apartment to after I did some little chores around the apartment and Payne has reared its ugly, stupid head. It might be a little harder to line up your tumbler locks so that that energetic thing can manifest into your physical reality like you intended to initially, but it's a tumbler. It's a lock, and it's getting into place, and it's not going anywhere. And the energy that you put out, it's not wasted either. It's not like, oh, I missed this opportunity and now it's gone. No, you keep reaching. You keep reaching, you keep risking, and you keep living. And that's how you do chronically ill life. I am Mindy, I'm living intentionally. Marvel at the gifts the universe presents to me. Chronically ill, still chronically ill, still spit sick wisdom with skill. No one can fathom how I play the cards I've been handed. I live in the present, I keep it real. Now you live in the present, you keep it real. And I love you, Mindy loves you. I can't do hand things because no hand, but love am I. Bye-bye.